Hey guys, what's going on? This is Karen. You know this bug from Baby Sub Nursery, and it finally is time for the September long-awaited Happy Mail. It's about to commence. Yay! So I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I took my long-needed break. I took a time out in the corner for a minute, like a little naughty girl that I was. Um, but that's last year. Let's just forget about that. And so this year I'm gonna lighten my load a lot, and I'm gonna let you deal with it. I don't know how you think about that, but and every host is going to be different. Everybody is going to have their different kind of flair, different kind of way that they're going to do things, and so let's just roll with it and see what happens this year. So one thing special I would like to do this year is to get everybody's birthday. Everybody's birthday, no matter how young or old you are, I think it is important to celebrate it. Your birth is very important to celebrate. You're here. That's why I'm friends with you guys, is because you're here. So, just your birthday would be great. If you don't feel like participating in that, let me know. But to have a schedule of everybody's birthday, just to send some gifts and send some maybe cards and say, happy birthday, something like that, would be great. So I'd like to start that new this year. And also, Melinda had this idea last year, and I'm going to give her the credit for it because she thought of it first, is to give you guys your swaps, and then that's it. You guys communicate with each other what you want for your wish lists, what you want each month going forward, and that's how we're going to do it. That way we can lighten the load a little bit off the hosts, and that way you can also develop a little bit more of a bond between friends, sisters, and that's going to help do that. So I put out a video last week and I asked you, what do you want to start with? And you said gift cards. So I got 3 for gift cards. I didn't get any more comments. So 3 out of 4 people, I think, for gift cards, and majority rules. So that's what we're doing for the first month. And last year the cap was like $10 to $15. But Miss Dottie had an idea that it would be just gift cards would be $20 to $25. But I think that I should let y'all decide between your swaps what you're comfortable with, what you're going to compromise with. I don't discount anybody's ideas, just so you know. I just think that y'all should just decide for yourselves instead of me setting a price for you. Might not be comfortable for you, might be too low, might be too high. So just compromise with your swap and do that. So obviously I said gift cards. We're doing gift cards for September, which is awesome. I love that. And just let your swap know when what kind of gift cards you can get, because I might have stores up here that somebody else might not have in the South, or vice versa. So I think everybody pretty much has a Walmart. I'm not positive about that. I know that Dottie has to go a little to the long ways to get to some stores. So just make sure, Dottie, that you definitely get compromise with your swap, whoever it is, to do that. Dottie lives kind of out in the boondocks, if that's all right to say, and it takes her a very long time, quite a couple hours, to get to some stores. So I just don't want to put you out. And so yeah, just compromise. And also, because it's a gift card month, doesn't mean you have to have one gift card. I wouldn't say to get 4 or 5 gift cards, because that makes somebody run around the whole town and getting your gift cards. But like, I would say maybe 1 for Dunkin' Donuts, 1 for Walmart, 1 for Panera, 1 for something else. So you can compromise on that. And just because you don't have to have the same gift cards, you don't have to match your gift cards. Get whatever you want, as long as your swap can go and get that for you. So what else? So if you're new, if you have signed up underneath Melinda for the last month, I think it was June, maybe July, I'm not sure if it was July, I think it was June, and I have no idea who you are, and you come and say, I want to be in Happy Mail. I'm going to say, okay, first of all, who are you? And did you sign up under Melinda? That's a possibility. and I'm going to need your full name, your full channel name, your full residence or P.O. box, and yeah, and your email address. So that way, and you're only going to give your address information out to the host. And then the host will give your address out to your swap. Those are the only people that are going to see that in the beginning. And then after everybody swaps and switches, then everybody pretty much has anybody else's address anyway. But none of us has ever gone to somebody outside the group and says, oh, here's a random address. That'd be weird. So let me pause it and think about anything else that I can think of for this month. Oh, yes. And the end date, I need some water, is going to be August 22nd. I want to do it earlier this year. Last season, some people were still getting their boxes, their swaps, like the 21st, the 24th, 28th. And I think when you get your swap from last month around the 28th and you're trying to figure out the next month's swap, it's a little confusing. I think that's what kind of confused some people last year. And so let's try to do each month about a week and a half before the first of the new month. That way people can get their swaps in, because some people are out of town, some people are just busy certain time of week, certain time of month, are just really busy. So let's try to get that out earlier. And I know Dottie wants to host November, I believe. I think that's true. If not, let me know. You did say something about November, so you got first slot for that. We'll talk about October, probably about a week after we all got our swaps and everything. Also, gift cards is so easy. All you have to do is just send it in like a little card from the dollar store, from Walmart, and put a stamp on it. Pretty easy. So I'm going to take a pause, see what else I have to say about this, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so if you're also new and you haven't been to the Facebook group, I'm going to have to change the name because it's a little long-winded. I think everybody might agree with that. Let me know if you want a name change and what it might be. It's called Happy Mail YouTube Mommies Group. And that kind of comes quick off my tongue, but I'm kind of like the one that made the name along with a couple other people that helped with it. But there is a Facebook group, and we all pretty much get the videos in there, and we get notifications and all that kind of stuff for about Happy Mail. And if you are not in that group and would like to be invited, just tap somebody on the shoulder. Either, I think, admins are Melinda, Dottie, Brenda, and myself. I'm not sure. I think maybe Tara too. I don't remember. It's been a while ago. So just tap somebody in the group, say, I want to be in the group. And no matter what you get, you buy. I think I already said this in the short. I've done a couple of videos. No matter what you get for September's Happy Mail, you're going to go out and buy your own stuff, even if it's school supplies, even if it's for yourself. We'd love to still see it, even if it's not baby stuff. And if you still go out and get baby stuff, I feel like I said this 5 times, and I might have, we'd still love to see it. So it's still about, hauls and shopping and all that kind of good stuff. We still all love to shop, and what's best is to love to shop on somebody else's dime, even though we're kind of going back and forth. It's still the same our dime, but yeah, I'm mumbling. It's time to go. It's 9 minutes, and I love you. And by the 22nd, please, to have all your, just say I'm in. That's it. And I will let you know if I do or do not have your email address. Also, with your comment, please let me know how you want to be communicated to. It can be through email, it can be through Facebook, or it can be through Instagram. I don't do Twitter, especially not with Happy Meal Group. That's kind of a more different side of me. So again, through Facebook, Instagram, or email. So yeah, awesome. Love you. Talk to you soon. And yay, we're about to start mail. Yay. Bye guys.